What's going on, YouTube? Just wanted to make a quick video covering how you can clean your engine. So it's just real simple, and you just need a few basic products. But before you get started here, you just need to make sure that your engine is cool to the touch. God dang it. Okay, after waiting for your engine to cool a little bit, then you can make sure that the engine's cooled off. So there's a couple of components in the engine that you want to avoid getting wet. The air filter, mine is exposed. If you have a stock car, it's going to be within its own enclosed housing, so you don't have to worry about that. So you're going to want to cover the air filter with a plastic bag if you have a cone filter like I do. And then your fuse box here. You don't necessarily have to cover this, but you want to try to avoid getting too much water sprayed here, and then anywhere where you see electrical lines and stuff like that. You don't want to just sit there and drill your hose and soak water into those. I'm going to take a rubber band and just run it down here and make sure that I can just keep the bottom of the bag closed. And you want to try and make the top of it smooth so water doesn't pool on here, because if water pools on here when you go to take it off, it'll end up just splashing down into your filter. Not the end of the world, but you just don't want to get a whole bunch of water into this part of your engine. So real quick here, things that you're going to need is just a soft bristle brush. You can get this from Walmart for like $4. Some simple green, and a towel to dry everything up. Oh yeah, and some plastic bags to cover your air filter. So first things first, you're just going to spray away any loose dirt that you may have on the engine right now. After you've sprayed off the loose dirt and the engine's a little wet here, you just take some Simple Green and you're just going to spray it around. Simple Green is a degreaser, and it doesn't have any bleaches or anything like that, so it's safe to use on your engine belts and stuff like that. So you just want to spray around the engine compartment, kind of get everything nice and sprayed down. Alright, after you got the Simple Green on the car, take your brush and just wet the brush down. Then you just go in and you're just going to give everything a nice little scrub down with the brush here. After you're done scrubbing everything down, just give it a good rinse. Again, don't spray the fuse box like crazy in all electricals through around your injectors and coils and stuff, and avoid your alternator, excessive spraying on the alternator. After you're done rinsing, you just grab a towel and just kind of wipe things down, dry it all off. And once you get it all dried up, that is pretty much it. Some people like to go and get some dressing or whatever to shine up some of the parts of their car, but I kind of like it more of a matte finish rather than gloss. And then at the same time, you probably want to avoid using anything like Armor All, anything oil-based like that, because dirt will just stick to it and it's going to make it a mess later on. So there you go. That's how you clean your engine. While you're doing this, don't forget to clean the bottom side of your hood as well. Thanks guys, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.